I published a video there on YouTube last week, and the title of the video was, "Is now a good time to buy property?" And it attracted a lot of views and a lot of thumbs up and approval and so on. And it's a popular question. It's a significant question, I suppose, for anybody who's thinking about buying a house, buying a property. One chap left a comment on it, basically saying that I didn't answer the question and the title was clickbait. And the reason was, in reply to the question, or in answering or looking at the question, is now a good time to buy property, I made the point, the very valid point, that that's the wrong question. Because in the overall context of buying property, which you're going to hold or should hold for the medium to long term, timing into the market, getting it right, is impossible. In other words, the question you should ask yourself is not, is now a good time to buy property, but whether you should buy property, or buy shares, or buy whatever asset class, because you have to take into account your particular mental, psychological outlook, your willingness to take risk, your willingness to invest for the medium to long term, your demand or your need for a house, your family circumstances, the location where you work, and so on. So the question really shouldn't be, is now a good time to buy shares, or is now a good time to buy property? The question I was suggesting should be whether I should buy shares or whether I should buy a property. And I think that's a valid question. I think it's a valid answer. And quite frankly, I think it's a useful piece of knowledge, information. This fella took the view that I hadn't answered the question, that the title therefore was clickbait, and he disliked the video. And if you would have a similar view to that chap, I would suggest to you that you're going to have a hard time investing in anything. You're going to have a hard time buying anything of significance. Because if you want a gold-plated 100% guarantee about the success of an investment in either property or shares or in anything else, then you are not psychologically compatible with investment, with risk. You clearly have an issue with risk and you are averse to risk. And perhaps you should consider the question that I was asking, whether you should enter a market at all or not. Never mind worrying or fussing about the timing. Anyway, it's just a thought. Hope you find this video useful. I would appreciate if you gave it the thumbs up down below. Thanks a lot.